Hey, welcome back to Borrowed Time Garage. It's been a long time since I made a video explaining what I've been doing to the car. Because I'm not a video editor, so I don't take videos and clip them all together and that stuff. So a bit of a recap, I guess. I started working on a drag car. It was going to be a tribute car for my brother Lance, but it wasn't going to be a car. It was going to be a Studebaker pickup, and I couldn't get the Studebaker pickup. Yeah, Mike Hall had some outside his place on Highway 1, and I kept driving by. By the time I finally stopped and asked about him, he had traded them for some sandblasting on a car or something. Some of you might know Mike Hall. Or who he is, I should say. So, the car has 49-inch. It's a Dutchman diff with Dutchman axles, 486 gears, drum brakes in the back. Does have a drive shaft. It's got a 727 automatic. I got this console out of a 69, but I'm probably going to pull this out of here and just put a competition shifter in the car, because this is just a track car. It was always just a track car. So gauges are in. The tach is not functioning yet. Haven't got it wired in. So yeah, fuel pressure gauge, voltmeter, oil pressure all work. Water temperature is installed, but I haven't ran the engine with water in it. Haven't run the engine, actually, because the transmission has no fluid in it, because I haven't completed the brakes. Because I know me, if I fire this car up and it's got transmission fluid in it, I'm going to put it in fucking gear. So I need brakes. Because that's just how it is. So yes, I have a 440 in my 67 Dart. There it is. 1976 440 out of a Newport. New master cylinder. Proportioning valve is on. I got left side front brake lines are on. I broke the die, so I'm in the process of making the right side front brake hose line, not hose. This is metal. It's a line, and I'm gonna route it higher than factory. I'm gonna route it up along the body seam there, because factory's down here, and when I pull this engine out again, because it does have to come out again, isn't that fun? I don't want to mess up the line, because it's tight pulling the engine and transmission out of this thing. Why? Because the headers capture everything, and I can't unbolt the transmission. I can't take off the starter. Yeah, pain in the ass. I did get alternator bracket finally at the scrapyard. This junk needs to go bye-bye and get aluminum, both pieces, just cuz. Save a little weight. Rad is a rad out of a motorhome, so it's a little bigger than a stock Dart rad. Doesn't fit right, so I probably will modify this and bring it nice and tight. It's not important for right now, but it will happen. Actually, what will happen, it'll probably end up with maybe something a little more modern than a 1976 rat out of a motorhome. But this is just to get the thing going. What else? Oh yes, we have disc brakes on the front of the car. That happened a week ago. I haven't seen the car in 2 weeks. So about a month ago, I put the disc brakes on. And so I was finally able to put on my center lines. So it actually is starting to look like a track car a little bit. Body work. See. I was just messing around. I did this. I'm not sure. I thought about, the 68 Hemi Dart Cut, because this was all rusted. And you can see by the rust line that I actually had to make that piece. And back here, you should be able to make out my 2 patch pieces I put on this. Did the trunk extension and the trunk off down on this side. So yeah, I don't know. Because it was always going to be a track car. Always going to be a track car. And so I kind of remembered this dream I had years ago. I used to bracket race. I had an 88 Mustang that I'd modified just a little bit. And it would lift the front wheels off the ground. And a quarter mile was really, really fun, But I thought, I want to go fast. I want to go for more than, 12 seconds. So Bonneville. I thought about Bonneville. Taking my 88 Mustang and going around on the salt. So now, it's funny how life distracts you and stuff. I don't know, last year I started thinking about Bonneville again, remembering, hey man, you had a dream, remember? Before life happened to you? And you got distracted. And, well, I think Borrowed Time is going to go on the salt. So the way it's set up right now, it should be pretty fast on the salt. Not super fast. Not crazy fast. So I think I'm gonna need a limited slip and different gear ratios and more gears. I think. But that's, first we'll get it on the salt and we'll see if we can make it run a little bit. Because it's hard to run on the salt, people. This car is designed to go 135 on the quarter mile. It'll struggle to do 135 on the salt. So yeah, even with this torque monster. So anyways, that's kind of an update. Borrowed Time Garage, I started building this car, I don't know, 2019. Yeah. And so, truth be told, I was kind of, using this car to distract me during some of my darkest days, during my divorce, when unjustifiably I was barred from seeing my daughter for 4 years. 4 years. It's okay though, I'm going for coffee with her later. So I'm happy about that. So yeah, helped me get through a lot of my dark days. And then I got distracted, and I did a lot of different things. I did some traveling and wandering around, and experienced a lot of great things. But it's coming together, and it's been a long process. And hopefully by the end of today, this car, which is called Borrowed Time, because that's what it takes to build a car, a lot of time. So, and since time's involved in drag racing and racing, I thought the name should have time in it. So Borrowed Time is the name of this car. It's a 1967 Dart GT hardtop coupe. Yeah. Got frame connectors, mini tubs. It's going to get ladder bars, floating axle, and a Panhard bar in the back. Yeah, and then the rear suspension will be the way that I wanted to build it. And it'll be fully adjustable. So this track car will be able to probably run the 8th mile, which is very common now. The local track is an 8th mile. And we'll just swap out the gears and we can run the salt. Paid $1,000 for this piece of junk. It didn't even have bumpers, a steering wheel. It had no brakes, no engine, no transmission. Just a rolling shell. Didn't have seats. So it's definitely still a work in progress. I know one thing, that when this car hits the salt with the right gears in it, it's going to be fucking scary. Scary fast. Which is good. Because if you look at how much horsepower they use to make some of these really fast records, yeah, we're making that horsepower. Well, not yet. We're not making that horsepower yet. If I build the 500, it's going to be 650 horse in this car. It's not 650 horse the way it sits right now. I mean, it looks impressive, right? But I know that it's not 650 horse. It's a hell of a lot more than stock, but it isn't 650 horse. Anyways, I wonder, because I don't know how YouTube works anymore, any of my little videos that were kind of short, they end up as shorts, not videos. So this one's getting 14 minutes long. So thanks for watching, if anybody does watch it, because, you know, I haven't had anything on YouTube in a long time. And if you don't upload on a regular basis, the algorithm for YouTube just kind of leaves you off in obscurity. I think I got like 9 followers. Yeah, not a popular YouTube channel. So, yeah, I just want to thank all the people in my life that encouraged me to do this. You know who you are. I want to thank my late brother and my father, both of them, because they always believed in me and always told me that they believed in me and that I could build these cars. And so, yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone that's encouraged me with my endeavor here. and to build this dream, right? Anyways, we're at 15 minutes. So thanks for watching. I'll try to do some more updates. Like maybe driving it around the yard here very soon. Anyways, peace, love, and get after it.